Hey guys, happy Hanukkah. Cause it's Hanukkah, you guys get a present. Battle. Not just one battle, but 8 battles. One every day. So this first one is against AuraWarriorX, and if you noticed, it's with a Jewish theme team. So I'm gonna lead with Judah, who was the leader of the rebellion against the Romans and such, and I'm just gonna go for a fake out on that Landorus as he goes for a U-turn and goes out. I was going to stay even though the type was not in my advantage. I have HP Ice on this. It's a lead, as you saw right there. But he's going to, I guess, predict that or something or other. I don't know. And switching to Scizor and kind of forced me out because I don't really want to take a Bullet Punch because Mienshao is pretty frail. I'm going to switch into Gimmel, my Claydol, and just set up hazards because, you know, I can. Beginning of the game, whatever. He's got the Landorus back out again, and I don't really have anything to touch it, so I'm going to switch. Bring back in Judah, because he's going to go for that U-turn, and Psychic types do not like bugs, because they don't like buzzing or something. I don't know. So then he's going to bring back in the Scizor, and I have Mienshao out. And I'm going to switch again, because again, I can't really do anything to Scizor. So I'm going to bring in my Hanukkah, the Chandelure, as he goes for a Bullet Punch, which isn't very resisted, to try and lure in something that I can hit, because I'm Scarfed, and I have that Energy Ball. And considering he had a T-Tar, I was either hoping T-Tar or that would come in, and I was able to predict that, so it was awesome. So he's going to bring out this Latios, so he's going to go for a Surf, because, you know, a Fire type, and I bring in Gelt, the Zapdos, who you win if you get Gimmel, so yeah. And he's going to go for a Draco Meteor and finish me off, so I guess I get none. So, he's got a Latios out, and I got this Mienshao. And he's going to switch, because, you know, I could have a U-turn, but I actually don't. I'm going to go for a fake out on the Skarmory, and it doesn't do shit, because he brought in the Skarmory. And now I'm just going to go for an HP Ice, because I'm thinking, like, its special defense isn't really the greatest. And, you know, it's neutral. And it actually does a lot because of a crit. I'm not sure how much the crit mattered, but it would have been a 3-hit KO without the crit, I think. He's going to go for a Brave Bird, finish me off, but in that process, he's going to die of the recoil. I'm going to bring back in my Hanukkah, which means menorah in Hebrew, as he brings in this Landorus and just kind of U-turns, but doesn't really do anything because I resist it. And now he's going to bring back out Latios. And I go for Hidden Power, predicting, you know, like, I thought it was Ice at the time. It was actually Fighting. I just changed that because, you know, more useful to have Ice than Fighting. I know it's for T-Tar, but, you know, I can handle that. He's going to go for a Surf and take me out. And now his Latios is there, wreaking havoc. I'm going to bring in Bacon. No! And he's going to switch because, you know, I could have that. I could use that Ice Shard, which I do. And he's going to bring in Scizor, so I can't do that killing thing. He's going to go for a Bullet Punch, which is super effective, and Choice Banded? Actually, no, it's got lefties, never mind. It does not kill because he's not Choice Banded, and I'm going to go for an Earthquake, and it does a decent amount. And I'm going to Ice Shard here because I was afraid that he'd be faster, which I believe he is. And he's going to go for a Bullet Punch. Actually, Bullet Punch is priority. Never mind. That's what I'm thinking. Why am I so crazy tonight? So I'm going to bring out King Gimmel! But the Gelt is gone, so it doesn't matter. And I'm going to go for the Scizor. And I'm not going to go for the Scizor. The Scizor died. I'm going to go for the Earthquake and take the Scizor out. I'm just going to leave this thing in here, because, you know, I can. And he's going to die Life Orb, Recoil, and I was going to go for the Rapid Spin because, you know, my only other attacking move was Earth Power. So now he's going to bring back out Landorus, go for that U-turn, and kind of, you know, obviously kill me off from this point. And I have one thing left. He's going to bring out his T-Tar, and I'm going to bring in the boss, the one and only Goylem! So I'm going to bring in my Goylem! And he's going to go for a superpower, and at this point I'm like, oh, I'm fucked. But I actually take it pretty well. I don't know what the attack investment on that T-Tar is, but I take it pretty well. I go for an Iron Head. It does a lot. A little more than half. And Seeing that I don't have any curses up on my curse set, that's pretty good. And he's going to go for another superpower, and because he's at -1, it literally does nothing. And I'm going to go for another Iron Head and finish it off. But unfortunately, his last Pokemon is the Landorus, who has that Earthquake and is faster. So Coilum is going to go down, and that's the match. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, because you know I'm uploading 8 battles for you guys. No, just like it because you like the video. Comment about things. Shout out to youngster Karen, I don't know, I think it's Kieran, because he made me realize that I had 69 videos. What? And now I have 70. Fuck, I ruined it. Oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more of me, and I'll see you tomorrow.